All right, Ryan, tell me about the some of the bands that were on the bill and like the music that was at the event.
Well, we had Detrimental out there. And
No, you didn't. All right. Ryan, tell me a little bit about the music that you guys had out there, like maybe some of the bands that came out and donated some of their time and effort to help you guys.
Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
I'm going to leave in like 3 seconds. I'm going to leave.
Bob Dylan was there, Beatles.
Was he? I heard Nick Lachey's brother was there.
Nick Lachey, yeah, Drew Lachey was there. And,
Jessica Simpson's cousin.
What was the guy over in Cincinnati that was there? That was
The Beach Boys were supposed to come out. That was Peter Frampton.
Peter Frampton was there. It was great.
I'm punching the kidney. You ready?
Hey, this is Ryan Cortad from the Northern Kentucky Youth Foundation, and this is Sonic Edge.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and you're watching Sonic Edge Cincinnati. Today, we're going to take a look at the Northern Kentucky Play for Youth Festival. And then later on, we're going to have a live performance by McKenna and Shelby, and then another live performance by Second Chance at Eden. Don't go anywhere.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Matt Fritsch, and I'm here with Sonic Edge and Mr. Ryan Cortad of the Northern Kentucky Youth Foundation. Ryan, first off, give us a little bit of background about the Northern Kentucky Youth Foundation, what it is you guys do, and how you got started.
The Northern Kentucky Youth Foundation started about 2 years ago to provide after-school and summer camp programs for kids 6th through 12th grade in Northern Kentucky, Campbell, Boone, and Kenton counties.
Nice, all right, and who you are the chairman, I guess? You kind of started the whole...
Executive director, president, and yeah, I guess I started it.
All right, what made you want to do that? Like, what inspired you to start an organization to help out local kids in the area?
I figure if we're not paying attention to the youth in our area, then who's going to pay attention to us when we're older, and who's going to look out for the youth in the future? So
I see what your motives are here. All right, so what we want to talk about briefly is the Northern Kentucky Youth Foundation threw on a festival recently, and you guys had, I understand this is the second year for it, and you guys had, local celebrities playing volleyball. You guys had a ton of bands. Tell me about the bands, like, and we'll start with the volleyball, and then tell me about the bands and how they came into it.
Yeah, well, we had several volleyball teams playing. We had Fox 19 playing Inside and WCPO playing Inside. We had Firefighters vs. Police, lots of different teams, Black and Blue Grass Roller Girls versus the Cincinnati Roller Girls. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome, sounds good, man. And then I know you guys you incorporated music into it, and that's where we came about. Right. This is a music show. So tell me a little bit about why did you decide to use bands first off?
Well, bands attract people, and I think that having bands at a family-friendly event kind of adds another element that really made the event very successful.
Was it good? I mean, did the bands work out for you?
Yeah,
like
the
you
bands
wanted?
worked out really
Will you do
well.
it again next year?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. All right, Ryan, give me a little bit of background on, like, as far as what bands came out to the festival and helped out. Like, who would just put on a great show to help you get through the day?
Yeah, we had some bands like Shelby and McKenna. We had Second Chance at Eden, Bobby Mackey, 3 Day Rule, Whiskey Logic, and Red Soul Rising. They all did a really good job.
Awesome, man. All right, you touched on one of the a really big local act that played, Bobby Mackey. You said he came out and kind of did that. How did Bobby Mackey get involved, and does he have anything else to do with the Northern Kentucky Youth Foundation?
Yeah, Bobby Mackey is actually the spokesperson for the Northern Kentucky Youth Foundation.
Nice.
He hosts fundraisers for us. We're having an event on October 23rd at his place this year, and he heard about the event and heard that we were doing it and offered to come out and play for us for free.
Fantastic. Yeah, and I understand he did a lot of his brand new material he debuted out there. So.
Yeah, he's got a new CD coming out, and he played basically all of his original new songs on that CD.
So that kind of pays you to do some charity work. You get to find out things before everybody else does.
He got a lot of positive feedback.
So Ryan, I know we had some bands out that helped you out with your festival, and being in a band and working with bands and doing the show with bands, we do realize that even though it's a charity show, bands tend to be a little wild and fun. So give me your favorite memory, like the craziest thing that happened at your festival that kind of maybe not everything goes according to plan, but it worked out really funny.
Well, I was busy a lot during the day, but really what stuck out in my mind as the craziest moment was the lead singer of 3 Day Rule actually did his David Lee Roth impersonation and jumped on the stage and actually broke the stage, and for the rest of the show it was sagging.
So for you guys, and that was like towards what, the middle of the day or
Yeah,
around?
it was like around lunchtime.
Right, so for the rest of the day, the bands had the stage, it was kind of leaning and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was leaning.
That's cool. That's definitely some rock and roll. But you know what? It's fun. It makes a great memory, and everybody worked well with you for
It
it.
was great, and I didn't get billed for it, so it was awesome.
Even better, even better. Cool. And then what else, as far as the organization itself, I know you guys have tons of goals in mind. You guys are doing great fundraisers. You're really helping out kids. what can we look to see from the future from you guys? Like, maybe some more venues or clubs, or where are you headed with this? Like, what's something we can really just keep our eyes out for to see some good things being done in our community?
We're planning an after-school program at Tichenor Middle School in Erlanger-Ellesmere School District, which is going to launch in January. And we're also putting together an area-wide Northern Kentucky Youth Council to kind of be an advisory board on what issues the community as a whole needs to make better for the youth of Northern Kentucky.
Oh, very nice. So you're kind of getting some pull with doing all this.
Yep.
Nice. It's good to see some positive things being thrown in there instead of just all the negative and
Absolutely.
all the construction and other issues that, people get caught up a lot with the main issues, what they would consider the main issues, and then lose sight of the people issues, and where the kids are at and what they're doing. So that's good to see that there's somebody out there like yourself that's just pushing to keep those alive and strong with people. If some bands want to come out and help out next year, how can they contact you?
They can go to www.play4youth, it's the number 4, and play4youth.org. And there's contact information on there if any bands want to get involved for next year. The event's going to be on September 8th in Northern Kentucky.
Okay. And you guys have a location picked out
We're
yet,
still
or anywhere
working-
close? Okay, still kind of looking.
location.
So it'll be Northern Kentucky, September 8th, you said?
September 8th, 2012.